friends, welcome to my channel, Danielle's Perfect Home. Welcome to my channel if you are new. On my channel I discuss homeschooling, homemaking, and inspirational, motivational, heartwarming tips for my mommy friends. Hey mommy friends, if you are already subscribed to my channel, if you're not, then please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. In today's video, I'm sharing best tips, proven strategies, and some personal insights to help you design a schedule that supports your family's unique rhythm and keep you sane in the process. And I do want to say before I start this video, this is going to be a long one, mommy friends. So make sure you get you a nice little comfy blanket and something to drink that is nice and cozy for the season. And also, if you see me looking away from the camera, I do apologize, but I have notes because I want to be on track for this video and I don't want to be all over the place. Why scheduling matters. Let's face it, homeschooling is a beautiful, rewarding journey, but it's not without its challenges. One of the biggest hurdles, finding a schedule that balances education, family life, and a little bit of time for you. I love me time. But here's the good news. With a bit of structure and some intentional planning, you can create a flow that works for your family, and I'm here to help you make that happen. I want to give you, mommy friends, some of the best tips that's worked for me. And at the beginning of the year, I made a schedule, and the schedule did not work for me. So here is the schedule that I have. Let me show you, mommy friends. I've redone our homeschooling schedule, and I will share with you mommy friends at the end of this video what our current schedule looks like. So this was the schedule for us for the beginning, and as you can see, I have one for my 4th grader, and this is what his days look like. And then I have one for my 1st graders. This is what theirs look like. And I was going to take it out here, but this is my 1st graders. I was going to take it out of here, but I didn't want to do that because I still utilize it for some things. And they do certain things. I thought it was in synchronicity with their work, but it wasn't in synchronicity with our family. So I'm going to give you, mommy friends, some tips and strategies to help me do my new schedule, and it responds to our whole entire day. And these are the things that I kind of left out at the beginning of the year I didn't think about at the beginning of the year when I was planning out ahead of time how this school year would go for us. Tip number 1 is to access your priorities. Before diving into the nitty-gritty, take a moment to think about your priorities. What are the non-negotiables in your homeschool? For some, it's math and reading every day. For others, it may be creative focus or outdoor time. I would say a pro tip, use a simple weekly grid to map out your must-dos and nice-to-haves. This step will keep you grounded as you start crafting your schedule. And this one is a big one and that's why I put it first, because I find that it is a big one. Because what is important for you, for our family, it is reading, math, writing, and language. Those are our basic structures, definitely from K through, definitely for elementary level. I want my children to have strong foundations in those levels, and I also want us to have a great dynamic as a family. So that is important, that we all know how to be one in our home, and that those are the core subjects that we are also focusing on in our household. I hope I'm making sense. Number 2, find your family's natural rhythm. Every family is different, and that's the beauty of homeschooling. Do your kids thrive in the morning, or are they more focused in the afternoon? Pay attention to when your household is most productive and plan your heavy lifting subjects around those times. And when I fell into this mistake because I did not know our homeschooling schedule when I planned ahead of time. And you're not going to know until you are actually in the midst of things, and when you're actually doing those curriculums, and you know how much time each curriculum actually is, and how it tailors to your child, and to each child is different. And I've noticed this with my twin daughters who are in 1st grade, and then my 4th grader. So I noticed that he can't be doing just a whole day of independent work yet. He needs time for me, and that my daughters need time as well because they're in the first grade, and then they need individual time, one-on-one time as well. So I'm doing group time and then individual time slots, and then everything else that's in the midst of our home. So for us, mornings are for focusing academics, while afternoons are perfect for hands-on projects or outdoor adventures. Find what works for you and lean into it. Number 3, create anchor points. Anchor points are key activities that ground your day, like meals, morning devotions, or nap times for little ones. Use these as your schedule landmarks and build your lessons and activities around them. And that is huge, 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 huge. For this year, I wanted to get outside more with the children, and for us to also have them to lessen screen time. And we also included devotional time in the morning where we are reading scriptures from the Bible, and that is new for us. And I wanted to get that into our schedules every time, and those are like anchor points. And then also anchor points is meal time, nap time, and quiet time for us. That is something that we implement as well in our household, and help me create the focus of our day. And my children also have chore time. So before they have quiet time and whatnot, and after schooling time and before lunchtime, they get their chores done, and then we go about the ease of our day. Going to get me a little sip. Number 4 is to stay flexible. Remember, your schedule is a tool, not a taskmaster. Some days will go smoothly while others might be well less than perfect, and that is okay. Give yourself grace and freedom to adjust as needed. And I am a type of person that is so kind of strict to my schedule and planning. I like to plan, and sometimes I overplan, and that's where I don't give my future self grace, because I already planned out ahead of time. And I have to learn that I need to be more lenient in myself and to be more in the moment of that day, because every day is not going to go out as I planned, and some days do go out as I planned. And I need to not stress myself out about being on plan all the time, being on task. Encouragement in this area would be, you are doing an amazing job. Progress is more important than perfection, and that is so true. I always strive for perfection when I have to realize that progress is also great as well. 5, make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is just as important as managing your family needs. Schedule in even 10 minutes a day to recharge, whether it's enjoying your coffee while it's still hot or sneaking a quick workout. Personal insights. I've learned that a refreshed mama is a better teacher. When I take time for myself, our homeschooling days are much smoother. And that is so true. I take time for myself each and every day. Even if it's 5 minutes a day, at least it's time with myself that I can kind of clear my head. And for me lately, I've been leaning more into journaling and getting the things out of here and onto the page. And because my mind just go. And it's just refreshing to dump all of my thoughts on the page, or all of what happened that day onto the page. And it just gives me mental clarity. And lately also I've been doing is reading. Reading a book has also been mind shifting when it comes to taking some time out for myself and just kind of being lazy. I call it just being lazy, relaxing. And it just feels free to just do nothing and read a book. I don't know what it is about it, but I've been enjoying doing it. Those are all the tips I have for you, mommy friends. If this video was helpful, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips and encouragement. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's the biggest challenge you face with your homeschool schedule? Let's chat and support one another. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, you got this. Until next time, stay inspired and keep making those beautiful homeschool memories with your babies, mommy friends. Bye for now. See you in the next one.